Hey guys, we are in the basement, and today guys, on this episode of John's Arcade, we're gonna do a John's Arcade on the road. That is right guys, we're gonna get out of the basement and we're gonna visit our friend Adam from One Circuit, because Adam picked up a couple of games on Craigslist, and in this video right here, we're gonna check them out. And actually, it's kind of funny, because if you guys follow me on Twitter at BLKDOG7, you may have noticed lately that I'm sharing deals as I find them on Craigslist, because honestly, I'm out of room. I'm at capacity, I can't take on anything else, but I'm still looking on Craigslist every day, I cannot stop. And if I find a deal, I tweet it. Anyway, one of these deals that I tweeted about, 4 or 5 days ago, it was 2 games for $300, okay? And it was a smoking deal. They were both working. One of the games was a blue Donkey Kong cabinet that was converted to Nintendo versus Super Mario. The other cabinet was an Atari System 1 Roadblasters cabinet, also working, both for $300. I'm sitting there looking at the ad on Craigslist, and I'm kind of imploding because it's such a great deal, right? So I go on Twitter, I'm like, someone please grab these games, it's such a good deal. And the listing was up there for a few days. Well, it turns out, and I didn't realize this, that Adam also saw the ad and he was pursuing the games. Long story short, he grabbed them, they're in his garage, and in this video right here, we're gonna check them out. And actually, I was at Adam's tonight, and we kind of did this little impromptu video, which you're about to see, and I did film it with my phone. So the quality, maybe not as good as you're used to on the channel, but still, nonetheless, I thought I'd share it with everybody. I was gonna do it as an unlisted video, but I figured why not? Let's all check it out. And honestly, there's something to be learned here, okay? Because everybody always asks me, how do you find these games? Where are the games? There's no games on Craigslist. Guys, you gotta keep looking. Just look on Craigslist all the time. I use a little plugin for Chrome. It's a Craigslist notification plugin, and I use my search term with it. If you go to John's Arcade in the forum, I share my search term, okay? And my search term is fantastic. I think it's really refined. And also, this listing didn't even have the word arcade in it. It did not. And the thing is, a lot of people go on Craigslist and just search for arcade. Sometimes that's not enough to find the deals, because sometimes when people list the games on Craigslist, they don't even use the word arcade, okay? And this was one of those listings. I think it just said like Donkey Kong game or Roadblasters game. That was it. Well, my search term actually found this listing. So go to John's Arcade, get the search term, plug that into the Craigslist notification app, and maybe you can find deals like this. So anyway, enough of that. Let's just go over to Adam's and check out these games. And you know, I love hanging out with Adam. And be sure to check out his YouTube channel at youtube.com/OneCircuit. Anyway, enough of that, guys. Let's go over to Adam's and check out these 2 games that he picked up on Craigslist working for $300. So Adam's here.
Hey, my house.
What's up, Adam? Yeah, Adam, you would be at your own house. But anyway, so I want to talk to you about these games, and talk to everyone about these games, because I was tweeting about this like nonstop when this came.
You did with this one.
Right. Because this game and this game were on Craigslist, and it was eating me alive. Because my little search thing caught it like immediately. Because they were both $300.
$300 for both.
For both, $300 for both, right?
Yeah.
So I'm tweeting, someone please grab these. Well, it turns out at the same time you also saw it.
Yeah.
And we're talking to the people, which I didn't even know. And so here they are.
Yeah.
And I'm actually glad they're here.
Right.
And it's funny too, because, of course, guys, this is a Super Mario Brothers that obviously was originally a Donkey Kong cabinet.
Right.
And an Atari Roadblasters, which is a System 1 cabinet, right? Which is a generic cabinet. I mean, you can convert that to Marble Madness and Roadrunner and all that stuff. And the Roadblasters is actually what interested me the most, just because of the cabinet.
Sure.
Because the Donkey Kong cabinet was kind of scaring me.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff wrong.
Right.
Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, that coin door is not right.
Right.
That is like a coin door from
CoinCo, I think.
That's like a generic coin door that you'd find on any number of games, but not Nintendo.
Yes.
Especially this era of Nintendo.
Right.
And so I knew something was up.
Right.
I'm like, well, that kick panel can't be original, because where's the hole for the other coin door?
Right.
Because the original coin door would have came like this.
It's more rectangular.
Right. So explain to me what happened. The guy told you, right?
Yeah, so I called the guy up, and he said, I asked him if they're still available and whatever. He says, yeah, there's a guy who's interested in, because the ad said $300, but I'm negotiable, right?
Right.
So as soon as you put that in your ad, people are going to try to
negotiate.
Exactly. So I figured if the board is at least working, then it's worth $100 because he was asking 2 for this and 100 for this.
The Super Mario board, the Versus board, over $100 all day long on eBay, and obviously the 20 Easy monitor is $150, $200 easy.
So that's what I told him. I said if the games are working, so let me step back. So he said, you know, somebody's interested in them, but he's trying to nickel and dime me. If you just want to come and pay the $3, they're yours.
Right.
So I asked him, do they work? He says they all work 100%. The Donkey Kong or the Mario needs a little cosmetic work, but it works 100%. So as soon as he said that, I was like, yeah, I'll give it a 3.
Right. So and that's a deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, obviously he tried restoring it. You can see the bad paint job.
Right.
Lots of you know, orange peeling, which honestly is
side art's brand new. I mean,
is it really? Oh, the bubbles here. This is repro. Now this has to be a repro. Because the colors are way too strong.
Yeah.
Because these are always faded. These marquees. Like big time. I actually have a new old stock original one with really sharp colors.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Maybe we can.
You know, work something out.
Are you going to keep this Mario?
I think I will.
I would actually.
As a Versus,
Yeah, because
swap it with Excite Bike or whatever. And
right. Because when I had a spare Nintendo cabinet, that's what I made it. I had a Versus Super Mario, and I actually traded that to Jay for my pole position. I had mine in a red cabinet. So anyway, let's kind of take a peek here in the back. I'm curious to see if it looks original, unoriginal back here. So you have it open. Okay, cool. So it looks pretty unmolested, really. I mean, that's how it should look.
Right.
Because these Versus kits were conversion kits.
For Donkey Kong,
to convert a Donkey Kong. It came with the RF cage. You can see the old angle iron there where the Donkey Kong board would have went.
And that's why you have all sorts of weird connectors like this.
Yes.
And these for the controls.
Exactly. Those are all adapters.
Exactly.
And when I had, I actually picked up a Versus RBI baseball that I converted to my Donkey Kong 3. And I basically, that's all I did. I just disconnected all that stuff and that was it. Because you can see it's all the little connectors that plug into the Donkey Kong board.
The sound and every little thing.
And obviously an original 20 Easy monitor. So the guy did some work, like that wood is unoriginal.
Exactly. The whole front panel, you can see he's got blocking in there to fix it.
And the serial tag, that is the Donkey Kong tag there, TKG4.
Oh, Yep.
And the kits would come with a tag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they would come with a tag. So a lot of the games you'll find with 2 tags.
Okay.
Or they'll pull that tag off and put the other one on.
No kidding.
So some people get confused because they see the 2 tags or the tag's not Donkey Kong and they don't know what it is.
Well, so $100 all day long. I mean,
all day long, and it's a plywood cabinet, which is what you want.
I have 2 particle board ones, and
they're not good. I hate them. I owned 1 particle board Donkey Kong style cabinet, and I sold it immediately. It was like a $50 bulk buy or something, and I'm like, all right, this one's going, the plywood one's staying. And then how about the Roadblasters? Can we peek inside this?
Yeah, actually, so I was like trying to figure out how to open up. He actually
is it right here?
It's in the front. It's actually in the front.
Oh. Yeah. You know, I've never owned one. It's in the front.
Yeah, it is.
So the board slides out from the front.
Right here. So there's 2. There's obviously the coin doors. 2, and then there's a third one here. Open this up.
Oh, that's kind of convenient, huh?
Yeah, everything's right here.
Wow. So the pinout on this, I imagine, is exactly the same as the other games.
For all systems.
Marble Madness and what else is there? There's Marble Madness, Roadrunner, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones,
You're gonna keep it at Roadblasters?
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah.
I actually
really do want Indiana Jones. I played at Jay's house. I just played that game for like an hour.
I know, but it's funny though. I really played a lot of Roadblasters.
Did you really?
I did. Didn't you? In the arcade?
Yeah. Every once in a while,
It reminded me of a really good Spy Hunter. Like a isometric Spy Hunter. Because you have the car with all the weapons and stuff, and I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. Let's see if we can.
I mean, the CPO is in great shape.
Oh yeah, did you clean it up at all?
No, the original controls and everything.
Yeah, see, I love this game. I really dug this game. Does it end at all, or
I don't know. I got to, I think, level, I don't know what I got, level 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I saw the guy who owns it, his high score was like astronomically.
Really?
Oh yeah, he obviously was.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, if does it just keep going? Like, is it a game you can play for high score? It must be, right?
I really don't know too much about the game. I just saw it for $200 and grabbed it. But so back to this thing. So so I was all ready to just grab him $300 and go, and he's like, well, I got some more stuff for you. So
really?
Coming back with more stuff. So he came back with the original T-molding. Not the original T-molding, but
is that the offsets?
Brand new T-molding.
Oh no, I guess it wouldn't be offset. No. Sorry. Offsets for the particle board cabs.
Right.
So this is standard T-molding for Nintendo. I meant to say the true flat.
Gotcha.
Because you know the original Nintendo team molding was.
Yeah, it's not round.
It doesn't have a crown.
Yeah.
And then okay, so that's nice. He threw that in.
So then he gave me, I guess, this thing here, which you kind of had.
What's that?
Cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I guess there was a topper made like this. I think Sean's got.
Oh.
Sean has the original one that was scanned.
So this guy was like totally into this.
Oh, yeah,
Why did he sell this?
I have no idea. Actually, his wife wanted a sit-down game. She didn't like that game. She wanted a sit-down driving game.
Oh.
So she's like, get these out.
Did he have other games?
It hit a whole arcade. I didn't have time to.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah.
Huh, interesting.
This thing here, I'm not sure what. I think this is just something he had hung
Look at
on his
this.
wall.
So he was totally into this.
It was, what, in Wreck-It Ralph, I guess? The kids, it's a scene from Wreck-It Ralph where the kids are playing it.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So he had like a little museum kind of set up.
So he gave me that, and
I like that he gave you that stuff.
What's that?
I like that he gave you that stuff.
Yeah. This, he said, was new original stock for a topper for the Mario.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's amazing.
I know. This is sick, huh?
I like that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
And so this would go on top of the game.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about Nintendo cabs is they're perfectly flat on the top.
Right.
So this kind of stuff goes right up there. And it looks like it has double-sided tape.
Yeah.
I love these graphics,
I assume
man.
this must have already been reproed, right?
I don't think so, dude. I don't think I've ever seen repros of this.
Really?
I love it though. Are you gonna put it on top?
Well, unless I should get it scanned and all the other business. That's what I was asking you.
Yeah. I'm not aware of anyone reproing that.
Ask around if I should scan this first.
I love this art. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, I know.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Like I like when Mario looked like this.
Right.
It was
so cute. Look at these guys.
I know.
Belly
This
button.
makes me really happy, dude. I am not kidding. I am so happy right now looking at
you
this.
don't have the game. This would be cool to just have on your wall.
It would.
Without the new, just have this thing hanging on your wall.
Yeah, so this thing would fold, so the new would be facing forward, right? Is that how it goes?
So.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then this folds back?
Maybe
No?
it's on the side. Maybe it's like that. So people from this.
I see. Yeah.
So he gave me that.
Cool.
And then he pulled out this thing, and he said,
I'm jealous, Adam.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm looking at this. Man, I should have went there.
He goes, I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, I was a good 3-4 days ahead of you.
Were you?
Yes. Because when
It was Mark who pinged me at first. I didn't see your Twitter.
when you replied to my tweet that you were going to pick it up, I'd already been tweeting about it for like 4 days.
That's right. So I scrolled through your tweets, and finally you were like, OMG, somebody please pick up.
Yes.
So he wasn't sure what he was going to do with this before he did the whole Super Mario versus thing.
Yeah.
He was considering making it a Fix-It Felix. So he went and bought all the side art.
No kidding.
All the graphics for Fix-It Felix.
So you're not going to do that, are you?
No, not to this. No.
Right.
But I do have 2 other
Nintendo
caps. So
are you going to make it Fix-It?
I mean, now that I have all this stuff, I didn't really think about it, but I mean,
right.
Why not?
So how does?
I really haven't even opened this up yet. This is like.
So you have to apply this right to Plexi.
Yeah. And this is the side art. So what do we got here? We got Plexi.
The bezel.
The bezel.
Side art. Is there a control panel? So the control panel overlay is just this vinyl.
Yes.
So I guess you'd apply it to Plexi or something?
Plexi or something, yeah.
Yeah. But it's already die cut too, which is interesting. Man, I wonder who printed this. Did he say?
Look at it. It's got the little...
What's this?
That's squeegee to...
Oh, okay.
This is what the little thing...
Oh, the instruction sticker? Yeah. No kidding.
Everything in here.
Wow.
See who made this? Look at the little insert coin deal.
Yeah.
This whole package.
Dude, you got this all for free.
Okay, so hold on. What's it say?
Is there any clues as to who did this?
Some guy named Bill.
Huh.
I have no idea.
So Bill did it.
Yep.
Is that MK or something? I don't know.
No idea. Thanks, Bill.
All right, Bill. Well, that's a good deal. And then he gave you the Plexi. Well, no, that's a topper.
That's a topper. But he did give me a piece of Plexi, yeah.
Right, to apply the marquee maybe too?
Yeah. Or the control panel. I think this
fits.
perfectly fits this. Yeah.
I see.
So maybe that's what that's for.
Well, this is the you want a wood control panel.
Yes.
This is the metal one.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Well, you did really good.
I scored. Huh?
So, guys, the deals are out there.
They are.
You gotta look.
Finding them.
You gotta look every day.
Or have a friend who finds them.
But actually, you didn't know that I tweeted it,
Right,
so.
no, yeah. But they are totally out there. You just gotta find the right.
Yeah. I mean, the Double Dragon. That's another one
Yeah.
that I tweeted and Adam got.
Yeah.
But that one you did find my tweet and picked it up.
Yes. Yeah.
I love that, by the way. Has Double Dragon it's been working perfect, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I love
No
that.
problem
I
at all.
love that bezel.
Original Tato
Don't you? Like the bezel is so great.
I've been looking for a Double Dragon 2 board set. They're so high right now.
Are they really?
I have like 200 something bucks.
Can you put like a JAMA switcher in there?
You probably could, yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Is Double Dragon 2 any good?
Oh, I think a lot of people like it better than Double Dragon 1.
Is it graphically the same, or is it way more advanced?
Similar, very similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, that's it. Just a quick little unlisted video. Be sure to follow Adam on YouTube, One Circuit, youtube.com/One Circuit, and Twitter.
One Circuit.
One Circuit. There you go. All right, Adam. Thanks.
All right, we'll see you, man.
All right, have fun. All right, guys, that's it. We're done. See you later. Bye.